Joluo atadwa nyisu James Orengo Agri Bob omisum gi sirkal mar Luo Land gi sirkal ma malo. Orengo misum adier man kende ni jogi osebedo ka manyo Orengo, kata weche ma negi wacho kuom Orengo jo ODM nok becho. Wawachura adieri, weche ma noyae kuom dho Oburu Odinga nok ber kuom Orengo. Wawachura adieri. Kara yie ni jaluo ema nego jaluo. Orengo kori nego nikech wach broad based. Koro Orengo bisum. Mano be kaka Tieno Kajwang' notho. Gibro wacho ni o cardiac arrest, gibro wacho ni Orengo ne madho kong'o chang'a kaka osebed kiwacho. Joma nego the working constitution gin jowa modonje sirkal gi mok dwa joma pingo gi. To Orengo chalni omisum. Koro josiaya banduru Raila kuma Orengo nitie. Nyisuru Raila konu gimo.
Where is James Agre Orengo, the governor of Siaya County? That is a question that has been asked severally the last 1 month due to the missing from the public eye of one governor, James Orengo, who hasn't been spotted anywhere in public for the last 1 month. Now, stories have started making headlines and circulations have started going viral on the whereabouts of one Governor James Agre Orengo. As details have it that Agre James Orengo is fighting for his life in the United States where he is currently receiving medical attention. Now, the reason why a lot of Kenyans are worried about the whereabouts of James Orengo is because James Orengo has been an outspoken critic of President William Ruto's government and also an opposition voice inside the broad-based government, which was an MOU signed between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto. Now, some other details that have come to light, which are just allegations that have not currently been substantiated, is in regards to James Orengo being poisoned on a certain meeting that he held with state officials where the government is said to be behind the plot of taking out James Orengo due to his opposition voice when it comes to matters of the union between Raila Amolo Odinga and President William Ruto. As we speak, the ODM has remained quiet. It hasn't spoken on the whereabouts of James Orengo, on things about the health of James Orengo. It has been a matter of discussion when it comes to his whereabouts, because the man has been an open critic. He has opposed the MOU since the first day that it was revealed. He has opposed the possibility of William Ruto working with Raila Amolo Odinga for the betterment of the Republic of Kenya. He said that he won't be cowed to supporting a regime that eats its own people. Remember, James Orengo was among the founders and the fighters of the current democracy that the people of this country enjoy. And James Orengo put behind his ambitions for the presidency to follow and support his brother Raila Amolo Odinga for the years that Raila Amolo Odinga sought the presidential seat. Remember, James Orengo vied for the presidential position back in the year 2002 when he was beaten by Mwai Kibaki together with Uhuru Kenyatta. But in the year 2007, James Orengo joined hands with Raila Amolo Odinga to kick out the government of the then president Mwai Kibaki, but they were unable to do that, where it is claimed that there were electoral malpractices that happened leading to leading to Raila Amolo Odinga being defeated by Moi Kibaki, which even led to the 2007-2008 post-election violence. But now, allow me to dig deep into some certain allegation and some certain intel that has been revealed by none other than Maverick Aoko, one of the greatest political bloggers that we have in the 254, who has gone ahead to expose that the current regime of President William Ruto and uh, in conjunction with Raila Amolo Odinga, have taken matters in their own hands to deal, or to uproot out James Orengo in the matter of these in the matter of removing James Orengo as the defecting voice that has been there within the ODM party for a very long time. Now, looking at it, I want to read it loud and clear so that you will understand the point at which I am trying to bring home on matters, the whereabouts of James Orengo. Aoko says this. About 11 hours ago, Aoko said this. They have poisoned James Orengo. Nyatieng is in critical condition. It was done easily because he is a drunkard. Babu taught me one thing, always watch your environment. Sifuna, chunga sana na hiyo kizungu yako mingi. Jaramogi allowed Jomo Kenyatta to kill Tomboya while vile Raila Olieng Ewach Orengo. That is what Maverick Aoko said on matters James Orengo. And then she went ahead to post this. My lord, Aggrey Bob Orengo was poisoned at Statehouse. You see, that June meeting of Sijui Siaya leadership, it was the trap. Charles Owino, who has been going around praising extrajudicial murders in broad cheered candidate for Siaya 2027, Oburu San Jaoko for senator, Mjue Oburu and Orengo have not been seeing eye to eye for a while. Rasanga was Oburu's puppet, but Orengo refused to play ball on county tenders. Forget even yeye kupinga broad Goni is all started when he blocked Oburu from eating county tenders. Now that is what Maverick Aoko claimed that is currently being substantiated uh, by different people all over the country on the whereabouts of James Orengo, because James Orengo, being one of the defecting voice within ODM party, has been a person that he has spoken so openly in opposing the current regime of President William Ruto. Now, after this revelation, I want to read what Kenyans are saying on platform X in regards to the whereabouts of James Orengo. And I see one Cornelius Karaoke Rono saying, ignore the propaganda circulating on social media. Governor James Orengo has not resigned. His enemies are overworking themselves, but they will not succeed. James Orengo, through his social media pages 16 hours ago, went ahead to speak about, to post a congratulatory messages in regards to the game between Harambee Stars and the Democratic Republic of Congo, where Kenya beat DRC Congo 1-0, and he said, congratulations to Harambee Stars on a solid win against DRC in the CHAN Championship, a proud moment for Kenya. And now that message has also, caught the attention of Kenya, refuting that this cannot be James Orengo. These are people that are given the mandate to manage his pages as the governor of Siaya County. Now, going forward, ODM party has gone ahead. There is even a letter that is currently making headlines on social media in regards to the whereabouts of Governor James Orengo. And this letter is said, I will read it to you. County Government of Siaya, Office of the Governor. The Governor, reference number, resignation from the Office of the Governor, Siaya County. It is with a heavy heart and after profound reflection that I hereby tender my resignation from the Office of the Governor of Siaya County, effective immediately. The decision has been necessitated by personal health challenges that require my full and immediate attention. After extensive consultation with my family and medical professionals, it has become clear that I am unable to continue to discharge the demanding duties and responsibility of the governor's office to the best of my ability. Serving the people of Siaya has been my greatest honor of my public life. I am immensely proud of what we have accomplished together and deeply grateful for the trust and confidence the citizens placed on me. I am committed to ensuring a smooth and seamless transition of leadership. My office will cooperate fully to hand over all duties and responsibilities to my successor in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya. I wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the people of Siaya, my dedicated staff, and all the elected leaders for the support during my tenure. I have no doubt that the county will continue to thrive and prosper. Thank you for your understanding. Sincerely, James Orengo, Governor. A copy to Deputy Governor Siaya County, Office of the County Secretary Siaya County, Cleric of County Assembly Siaya, Chairperson Council of Governors, ODM Party Leadership, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga. Now, this is a letter that is purported to have come from James Orengo, but in clear sense, James Orengo hasn't resigned from his office. The people that are planning his downfall, they are not sleeping. They're trying every angle and everything in their power to make sure that they see James Orengo out of office. It doesn't matter whether his LD has currently deteriorated, all they care about is power. It doesn't matter the sacrifices that James Orengo has put into, because I dare say that James Orengo has done more than enough for ODM party. He has done more than enough. You can't take that from him. You can't take that away from James Orengo. But one thing these people are trying so hard to do is to ensure that, James Orengo, being the person that refuted and went ahead the claims of broad-based government working for the betterment of the people of Kenya, they want to make sure that James Orengo has no chance even when it comes to 2027 against the broad-based government between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto. What is your take? Leave a comment to the comment section. Subscribe. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.